2-3 minute summary of the key points that I wanted to talk to all of you about. And I am happy to take any follow-up questions or additional questions that you have after that. We are seeing double-digit growth across all categories nationwide, which is better than the rate at which the industry is growing in electronics and appliances. So that essentially means more customers are choosing to shop on online and on Amazon than ever before. The more interesting thing for us is that Tamil Nadu is the fastest growing state in these categories. It has grown upwards of 35% year on year in these businesses, which is outstanding because the industry is growing in most of these categories at only single digits, YOY. So year on year, this state is seeing much higher demand than everywhere else. And this demand is not centered only around Chennai. Chennai is obviously the largest market, but we are seeing demand in multiple parts across tiers. I am talking anything ranging from Chennai, Coimbatore, Madurai, Salem, so on and so forth, but also really deep down because we cover for all these categories 100% of pin codes in the state. That trend is very interesting. What is driving that trend? What is driving that trend is premiumization. More than ever before in India, more customers are buying premium products. Phones greater than 30,000 rupees, phones greater than 100,000 rupees, premium priced laptops like MacBooks. We are seeing large screen televisions, 55-inch, 65-inch, 75-inch TVs selling more than ever before. OLED televisions, double door refrigerators of higher capacity, front load washing machines, action cameras like GoPro, Leica cameras, multiple things that are available in the market. In the premium segment, customers are upgrading, right? Why are customers upgrading? Our hypothesis, one, is that there are customers today in the market who have the wherewithal to buy those products and upgrade to a better lifestyle, to better facilities. There is more selection available to customers today for upgrading than ever before. Second, EMIs are taking off in a big way. We are seeing upwards of 35, 45, 50% in some categories where customers are willing to buy on installments. So today on Amazon, you can buy using credit cards. You can buy using Amazon Pay Later. Even if you don't have a credit card, you can enter your PAN number and 2 minutes flat, you will get a loan, which you can immediately apply to buy any device of your choice. And if you're a Bajaj Finance customer, and you have an existing Bajaj Finance card, you can use that also on Amazon to deploy your loan and buy a product. So there are so many avenues with which a customer can today upgrade. And that's the story going into Diwali. So in the Amazon Great Indian Festival, we are expecting, as we do every year, a lot of demand for products because we will have the best deals of the year. We will also have new launches and new selection, but you will also see great offers that allow us to upgrade to premium. So we are really bullish about premium products that will be selling across the country, but more so in Tamil Nadu because the demand seems to be very high. So that's one area that I wanted to give you a sense of how big Diwali is going to be and where it is going to come from. It's going to come from premium. The second thing that I wanted to talk about is some capabilities that Amazon has built. What are those capabilities? I don't know how many of you, has anybody here bought an appliance on Amazon? Anybody? So nobody has bought. And there are many customers, including your own readers and viewers, who may not know the same, that appliances are available on Amazon and we are selling a large number today in this country. Why do we do that? We have the largest selection, the largest assortment of appliances that you will find in the country. On my way here from the airport, I visited a few stores just to get a sense of what is available. In a store, you only have so much space for appliances and televisions, right? You can only keep maybe 10, 20, 30. A large store might keep 50. But on Amazon, you will find more than 400 or 500 TVs and appliances listed to be delivered to every pin code, not just in the state, but across the country. So we have selection. The second thing that we bring to the table is a very superior installation experience. When you buy on Amazon, you can choose when do I want my washing machine delivered to my house and when do I want it installed. You will have a trusted Amazon representative whose photo, phone number and name is visible to you after you deliver. You will know when that person will come to your doorstep and ring the bell. You will know that that trained person will come to your house, not just open the package, but also install, give you a demonstration of the product and ensure that you are satisfied with the purchase before they leave. That is what we do today with appliances and with televisions. We have scaled that nationally. It is available in every pin code in Tamil Nadu as well. So our customers will have already started rating those products 4.5 to 4.8 out of 5. Highly rated service. This Amazon Great Indian Festival, which is around Deepavali this year, we are ramping up a new program, a new service. It is called Phone Setup Service. Many customers today only receive a phone at home and they have to deal with the setup and everything on their own. The new service that we are making available, which has started ramping up already, many of you can see it on your phones now, but during Deepavali, during Amazon Great Indian Festival, we will ramp it up to cover more than 300 cities in India. It will cover more than 21 cities in Tamil Nadu. That includes all major cities. Chennai is covered, Coimbatore is covered, Madurai is covered, Salem is covered, Trichy is covered. But 21 cities plus in Tamil Nadu will offer phone setup service. What is phone setup service? You buy a phone, Amazon will deliver it to you. You can choose a time and date of your choice. Amazon will come to your home, they will open the package, they will give you the phone, and they will help you set up the new phone. So if you're an Android user, you're buying an iPhone, the Amazon associate will help the customer set up their Apple ID, get started, show a quick demonstration, help with some data transfer, install a few apps, so that you are comfortable with the purchase that you have made online. There could be many use cases. One is what I just called out, but a customer today doesn't just need to buy a box. They can get the box, we can help you make it work and show you how it will work best for the needs that you have. So we're very excited to announce that we will be expanding phone setup service to more than 300 cities nationally. Like I said, Tamil Nadu is more than 21 cities out of that, and we are looking forward to a lot of customers accepting that. So I'll take a pause. These are the key things that I wanted to talk about. If I have missed something, I will update you as we go along, but I'm happy to take any questions.
The 35% year-on-year growth you mentioned.
Yes.
Which are these categories, and is Tamil Nadu the highest, fastest among all states?
So his question was this 35% year-on-year, where is it coming from? The 35% year-on-year that I was referring to is coming from a consolidation of all consumer electronics and appliances categories, which includes phones, PC, cameras, audio, large appliances, televisions. These are the major categories. All of those put together has grown over 35% year-on-year. Yes, Tamil Nadu for these categories is the fastest growing state for us. Even nationally we are seeing double-digit growth, but Tamil Nadu has grown the fastest year till date. So we expect that to continue.
But the base could be lower.
Not significantly, because Tamil Nadu has always been one of our top 5 markets, and there is not much to choose between those top 5 markets. So it is growing significantly fast.
And this phone setup service,
Yes.
additional cost or?
The phone setup service will come at an additional cost of 120 rupees, because you're offering the customer a choice. There will be a large number of customers who don't need that service. They are free not to choose it. But if a customer chooses to do so, because of the effort involved in someone coming and doing that service, we are charging a fee, but it is up to the customer to pick it or not. But it is a paid service.
How many cities are you present now?
With the phone setup service? The phone setup service today, I don't know the absolute number of cities, it covers less than 15% of our demand today. As we go into Diwali, it will cover more than 65% of our demand. That translates to more than 300 cities. The 21 cities, yes. I can follow up and I can ask the PR team to share the 21 cities in Tamil Nadu available. Priya, if you can just pick that up, please. The premium trend is what is driving the 35% growth. In fact, Tamil Nadu is seeing the fastest growth of double door refrigerators and front load washing machines in particular in appliances. Even greater than 20,000 rupees, Tamil Nadu is among the maybe the top number 1 or number 2 city or state where we are seeing that kind of traction. So premium is driving the uptick. It is not absolute number of customers that are driving the value up. It is the upgrades that are driving the value up.
So delivery period, same day or 1 day?
So over 60% of our demand, we are able to deliver up to 2 days in these categories. So that is how the delivery speed is like. Sorry? Appliances also.
Conducted anyway, consumer research, why Tamil Nadu customers, why for
So we've not done a specific Tamil Nadu specific consumer research on why it is growing the fastest, but we have done some research and talked to customers on why is premium a trend in India. So premium is a trend in India for two large reasons. One is general propensity for now people to upgrade with growing incomes, etc. But the big driver for us seems to be the availability of financing offers. Today, financing offers are available more than ever before, not just credit cards. So today you can get from any bank, you can get EMIs on credit card. But additionally, even Amazon Pay Later and things like Bajaj Finance are giving more options to customers to take loans. And customers are taking it. There are also many places where the brands or the sellers may be offering no-cost EMIs, which is also making it easier for customers to make that choice to pay in installments. That is driving premium overall. Top brand? So I'll take the mobile phones category because it is one of the largest. In the mobile phone categories, three brands are where customers are largely choosing to upgrade. They are Apple, Samsung and OnePlus. But we are seeing that traction in all brands. But these will be the top three if you ask me. If you look at televisions, we are seeing Sony and LG being among the largest brands. On the appliance space, it is spread across, but some of the top brands include LG, Samsung, Godrej, Voltas. We are seeing upload to come through in Diwali because a lot of customers are waiting for the Amazon Great Indian Festival to make those upgrades. And while they may not be absolute numbers, what may be helpful for you is the fact that none of these categories are growing at, forget 35%, even 20% in the country as an industry. So the growth is very large. That 35% is significantly high. That is maybe something that will help you convince your readers on the scale of what we are talking about. You had a question. Sorry, he had a question and a comment. This includes all the home appliances, yes. So we also did a research that was smartphones, right? 72%. So we did a customer research with this agency called Ipsos just before the event, and that might be a number that's interesting to you. Over 72% of the respondents that were polled expressed the desire to buy during the Great Indian Festival from Amazon. I mean, Great Indian Festival is on Amazon. So the Amazon Great Indian Festival, over 72% of customers expressed interest in buying. That is also an indicator of the fact that people are waiting for the festival to make that purchase. You had a question, sir.
35% is it the volume or the value of sale?
35% is value.
Value.
Yes.
how much you expected growth in during this year from that?
Difficult to predict, sir, because when you're growing at this pace and with the base, e-commerce is still not dominant in the country, it's still growing. Very difficult to predict. Like I mentioned, if this year so far we have grown 35%, our prediction is that we will grow faster going into Diwali because most customers wait for Diwali and Amazon Great Indian Festival to make their upgrade decisions, right? Many appliances, many TVs will be bought during this season. Many key laptop purchases that are not urgent would have been delayed till Diwali. So we're expecting the growth to be higher than that. How high it will be is a good question that even I may not have a great answer to today, but I will keep you posted.
How is the demand trend in smaller towns, Tamil Nadu?
Very good. The base is smaller. Like I think he had earlier alluded to it. Chennai is obviously the largest city. You will also have places like Coimbatore, etc., which are large. But the base in smaller cities have been low. So if you look at absolute numbers, they're growing 100, 200, 300%. But we are seeing secular growth. If I take some of my key categories like smartphones, over 70% of the units that we are selling in the country today is going to tier 2 or tier 3 towns. So the demand is growing in those markets. Multiple reasons. Some of the things that I called out earlier will appear even more there because access to credit is now more widely available through e-commerce. So customers now have choices even if you are in a smaller town to be able to make that purchase. Or things like availability. Like typically if you wanted to buy, let's say a Sony OLED television, 65 inches. It may not be available in a tier 3, tier 4 town. It may be, it may not be. I'm not talking on behalf of Sony, but just an example. May not be available in every local store. You may have had in the past to drive 2 or 3 hours away to buy that TV. Today you can sit at home and make that purchase. And we will deliver and we will install. And we will show you a demo. And we will give you warranty, additional warranty or total protection. right? So that is making more customers from small towns buy on e-commerce and specifically from Amazon.
How long is festival?
So the festival starts on the 27th, and I don't know if I mentioned that. 27th we start. For Prime customers, it starts one day early on the 26th. It will roughly last a month, 30 days, slightly more than 30 days.
When they say which product is giving more offer,
On the 20th, we will reveal all the deals and the team will share that information in specific with you. But every large brand will have their best deals of the year available during Amazon Great Indian Festival. You will see the lowest prices are available on things like iPhone. You will see the lowest prices available on double door refrigerators. You will see 65-inch, 75-inch, 55-inch TVs available at the lowest price ever. QLED and OLED TVs will be available at the lowest discounts, the highest discounts that you have seen so far. Laptops, anything that you think of in these categories, the lowest prices will be available this festival.
so it is starting on 27th. Process, sir?
So 27th is first day for all customers, but if you're a Prime member, one day earlier, 26th, and it will last for 30 days roughly.
And you have 95,000 sellers.
No, 16 lakh.
16 lakh sellers.
Tamil Nadu.
Yes. Tamil Nadu.
16 lakh sellers.
No, 95,000. 95,000 sellers.
Please join us for lunch.
Just one video.
This consumer electronics among all, what is it top? Which are the other verticals? Can you just give a split?
Smartphones is the largest.
No, I'm saying for the entire Amazon, consumer electronics as a category, right? And within that it is fine. But which are the other categories which are as big as consumer electronics?
So we split our business into largely 4 parts. One is consumer electronics. The second is what we call soft lines, which is apparel, shoes, watches, jewelry, so on and so forth. The third is what we call hard lines, which is home, furnishing, kitchen, sports, automotive. And the fourth part of our business is what we internally call consumables or everyday essentials, which is your grocery and multiple other things that you would buy on a regular basis. These 4 businesses are the largest that we have, and they are all reasonably similar sized. Great. Thank you so much for coming. I look forward to not just our customers that you will talk to, but also all of you also shopping on Amazon for Amazon Great Indian Festival. And next time, please, somebody raise hand when I ask, did you buy an appliance on Amazon? Please buy. One, thank you for coming. My name is Ranjit Babu. I am the Director for Consumer Electronics at Amazon India. The objective of meeting all of you was to talk about the Amazon Great Indian Festival, which begins on the 27th of this month for all customers. We will start a day earlier for all Amazon Prime members on the 26th of this month. So we're very excited because as with every year, we expect the Amazon Great Indian Festival to be the largest sales event that we will have. But what we are most excited by in this state is that in the categories that my team manages, which is consumer electronics and appliances, Tamil Nadu is the fastest growing market. We are seeing more traction on premium smartphones, on premium appliances like double door refrigerators, on large screen TVs, 55-inch plus televisions, all kinds of premium devices that you can think of. There is significant demand in Tamil Nadu. It is both driven by customers in Tamil Nadu having the desire to upgrade their lifestyle, but our research also shows and our numbers also show us that customers are now willing to utilize EMI options, installment options available on Amazon, both on credit cards, on Amazon Pay Later for those without a credit card, and on tools like Bajaj Finance. Customers are willing to upgrade. We also have the widest selection of premium products available across all these categories. We are today able to cover every pin code in Tamil Nadu for all of these categories. We will have the best deals that we have had this year for all of the top brands, including Apple, Samsung, LG, OnePlus, iQOO by Vivo, so on and so forth. We are looking forward to all of our customers in Tamil Nadu visiting us during the Amazon Great Indian Festival and shopping. I'm also excited to announce one new feature that we are rolling out and expanding. In over 300 cities in India, we will offer something called a phone setup service, where you can choose when you want someone to come to your house and show you how to use the phone do some data transfer, install a few applications, and help you get a sense of how to operate the phone. In Tamil Nadu, we will do this in over 21 cities, which include, the largest among them include Chennai, Trichy, Salem, Madurai and Coimbatore. But we will cover over 21 cities in most pin codes with this facility. So we are looking forward to a lot of customers trying out these new things alongside our already established wide selection, great deals on offer, and the convenience we offer in terms of selection, speed of delivery, and also installation and after sales services. Thank you for your time. Looking forward to your support in making this event a grand success. Thank you.